So now let's move into the last thing I want to talk about. This is the Statement of Budgetary Resources. You'll see here, this is very familiar as it is the budgetary accounting equation. But before I go into that, just let you know, the Statement of Budgetary Resources is the financial statement that's on your agency's financial report that shows your budgetary accounting. You'll see it starts here with the Budgetary Resources section, and this matches our budgetary accounting equation as it shows the total budgetary resources by your budgetary authority and your unobligated balances from prior year. Now you have your status of budgetary resources. Same thing here. And ultimately it gets us to total budgetary resources, but you'll see new obligations. You're going to see your apportion, your exempt from apportionment, your unapportioned, unexpired, expired funds. Now, line here 1910 is going to equal line 2500. That's your budgetary accounting equation. The last part of the Statement of Budgetary Resources are going to be your outlays. So this is going to be documented in our budgetary accounts, and it's going to show how much is actually distributed, how much is outlaid by your agency. And you'll see here also it shows 2 years. You have your current year, prior year, and then you'll have your budgetary and your non-budgetary credit reform financing accounts. A little more technical for what we're going to go into today, but want you to know that's what you're going to see if you're looking at some historic statements of budgetary resources. Now you might be aware, though, and for FY 2025 reporting, OMB A-136, which is the circular from OMB that tells agencies how to present their financial statements, right? It was updated. So in FY 25, we're actually going to have a single year SBR. We're not going to have a comparative statement like years prior. That's really the only change right now. But just to know, if you're looking at FY 25 financial statements, this is what you're going to see. Okay, we've covered a lot in this section, but I just want you to know, just remember, the Statement of Budgetary Resources, or the SBR, it is the budgetary accounting question with a little bit extra on the bottom. It's used to link the budgetary execution process to financial reporting requirements, which are communicated through OMB by the OMB Circular A-136. And ultimately, the statuses of your funds impact how these balances are presented. Okay, so now we've hit the end of our introduction to budgetary accounting. And I hope you had as much fun as I did, but I want to run over some key points again that I think are important for you to know. It's just like, budgetary accounting, it is unique and a necessary part of federal accounting. Remember, we track budget. Budgetary accounting provides us the budgetary controls we need with corresponding general ledger accounts. Remember that 4000 series. Now, know there are common accounts and transactions. We have those transaction codes that are used to record the different accounting events that we need to have. And that know that the Statement of Budgetary Resources is our financial statement for budgetary accounting. With that, I want to say thanks for attending today's training. If you need anything in the future, let me know at Federal Finance CPE